After 3 years of mostly sober thought and reflection, Karl and Eileen demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together. In so doing, Karl and Eileen's relationship will deepen, strengthen, and cause all to reconsider the current ideal for a happy couple. Today represents not only the joining of Karl and Eileen, but also the joining of their families. Karl and Eileen would like to recognize their parents on this occasion and offer their profound gratitude for all the love and care their parents have shown them. Parents, your unending support and affection have inspired Eileen and Karl to become who they are today, and they thank you from the bottom of their hearts. Your support and affection also gave them places to live from the ages of 0 to 18, and for that, they also thank you. And of course, Karl and Eileen wish to thank all of their friends and well-wishers who are here today. Many of you have survived arduous journeys from various parts of the country and trying discussions with your employer concerning the difference between a sick day and a vacation day to be here. The happy couple is forever appreciative. The story of Karl and Eileen harkens back to the more romantic times of yesteryear. Bucking modern convention, they did not find each other on Match.com, nor did one swipe right after seeing a picture of the other. No, Karl and Eileen's relationship began the old-fashioned way, at a bar. And like most people that leave a bar happy and not in handcuffs, more than a bit of good luck was involved. You see, Karl and Eileen met quite by accident, right here in Montauk at the Surf Lodge. Karl, being the decent man he is, agreed to accompany his friend in his friend's quest to approach and gain favor with the girl he noticed. The two approached the girl and her friends at the bar, and it was then Karl first saw Eileen. Now, it's important to put this into context. Karl had a few drinks. Eileen, paragon of responsibility that she is, was a designated driver and sober. Karl, knowing true love and pretty girl when he saw one, didn't let a silly thing like insobriety stop him from chatting up Eileen. Karl's charms were on full display that night as he impressed Eileen with his anecdotes, jokes, and handsome good looks. Eileen, in fact, was so impressed that she immediately accepted Karl's generous invitation to chauffeur him to another bar. Before Eileen's brief stint as an uncompensated cabbie came to an end, the two exchanged phone numbers and went on their first date a few days later. Date after date, Eileen and Karl grew to know each other and discovered they shared many interests and quickly began to admire each other's traits. Both are hardworking.
And you are whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here's the deepest secret nobody knows. Here's the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope and mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart, I carry it with my heart.
Read the proverb, but take it back to November 1978. We're all sitting at a Thanksgiving table. Beth and Al are at the hospital. We're all sitting there waiting. Is it a boy or is it a girl? Kevin comes running into the room and says, "It's a brother, it's a brother." But I think he was a little prophetic in saying that, because Karl, I think when I look at you, I just see somebody who's been a great brother and a great son and a great nephew. Every family gathering, Karl's there, and just really the word that I think of you is faithful. I think you're a faithful friend and just a faithful person. And just it was so great to hear about Eileen and meet her, and just you were together and then you weren't, and it was so interesting that Karl would say that when you weren't dating, just what a faithful person you were. And the proverb is Proverbs 26, and it says, "Many claim to be loving and good, but a faithful person who can find." And basically,
Mr. and Mrs. Karl and Eileen Baumer.
Yeah.
Scott 去穿 tuxedo.
Scotch, do you want flowers too? Here you go.